All right, this first one comes from Vincent. Hey, Joe, why does everyone online hate Giglio?
Why does everybody online hate you, Joe?
It's like a celestial event.
Okay.
Every time of the year that Carolina State game comes around, Carolina fans can't have everything, want everything, can't have everything, but they want everything. And they want to make sure you know that. Shouts, though, to Ryan, and I hesitate to share this, but it's in the right spirit, so I will. Ryan Johnson, Carolina fan, sent me a direct message, and he said, it's never a good idea to make generalizations about a group of people. I sent him back. I said, you know what? You're right. True. It's a great point.
Wasn't I making that point to you yesterday?
Well, Joe, sometimes you gotta have people who are kind about it.
Oh.
And just say, hey, just so you know, there are people. And he actually made a great point about the popularity of Inside Carolina.
Yes.
And their message boards, which is driven by football. And I said, you're right. And I did say, Greg Barnes did an amazing job at Inside Carolina.
Yeah.
Ross and Adam continue to do great work there. So,
they do.
You know what? That's a great point, Ryan, on both fronts. And that's what I communicated to him.
So let's provide a little context here. We've had this weird recurring conversation about, Carolina football having won the Coastal, and you've just kind of been dismissive of the fans who might be into football. And you tweeted this out yesterday. What am I saying that's so offensive here? This is from Joe Giglio's Twitter account. UNC fans live and breathe for basketball and have every reason to. Football is a hobby. It's not the same level as basketball, which is a life's passion. This is not a controversial take. But you can feel it's not a controversial take. But when you say that football is a hobby, you are dismissing a group of people that actually does care about football. And yesterday, your argument simply was, well, why are there empty seats? I'm like, well, I can point to any number of places with empty seats.
No, I wasn't arguing about empty seats yesterday.
Do I need to read the text messages?
Oh, that's different.
No, bring it up.
No.
Bring it up.
That's different.
Bring it up.
That's different.
Do I have to bring it up?
But it's a different argument from what was made online on Twitter. That's all.
Sure.
That's all.
But to tie into what you said yesterday that got people worked up, which is part of the reason why you tweeted this out, was simply about people not showing up for football games. That, when it's running hot, people show up.
When it's running hot, they care. Yes, there's no doubt about that, we see this year.
Except that when it's not running hot, there are still butts in seats. There are people who care about football. And that was always my thing.
Right.
You don't want to bring up the seats, do you?
I wanted to give credit to Ryan for the point that he made.
And you have given him credit. You've given him credit on that.
Okay. Particularly in the grace with which he made the point. There's a way to do that. There is a way to do that.
Is that a shot at me?
No.
Or Carolina fans?
No. Well, you are being the avatar for Carolina fans.
I was a little mean yesterday. I'll own that.
That's fine.
Because you were running hot.
I was running hot. Not even. I'm running indifferent.
Okay.